Hi, everyone. I think that needs to be a bit louder. Yeah, how's that sound? So thanks, everyone, for coming. It's really great to see so many people here and familiar faces and old faces and new ones as well. So I'm going to be reading a little bit from this book, my new book, it's called As the Non-World Falls Away. And I was a lot of the book has got to do with kind of layering and collaging, and I've been trying to work out a way to do that through sound and voice. So this is a little bit of an experiment. Let's see how it goes. And just to say that at the end of my bit, we've also got a bonus reading from a poet who's over from Athens at the moment, and that's Mika Pachi, or MKX. So hope you enjoy both of these. Phonetin / tungsten blue to cream-collared walk of discontent. Plural singular words addressed to relative stature. Me frost-free, leaving summer's difficult lesson of pepping feebly what human time I talent overperform. Alarm dying under baseline mood, scaled to vape fumes, held indefinitely in wantless what? Luckily, nobody dialed, noting out, rendezvous sometime with shovel, and you too, your sweaty ascent. Make sure you enjoy this process with its rungs. I must hold on tight, plus nobody can win. Others know how to hold on to their scrubbed and polished property, keep alive mortally grinded keybox, smoothied pavements shaded from the true cost of airport olive oil. Now I even put my face on secret of receipt to crack our unerring lack of progress position and a lone gig of career drum, umbilical lanyard of honeyed security. No cordon, this really, just shelves bogged down with carrots scanned to expire in the hot air of cell care. We covet, we love all that will immerse, verticalize, refocus, repeatedly increase uprights, choking the public square. Eviction is violence scrawled red on a low wall. A lot of light, I don't know. Pass punch stereos through open escape doors. Everything we focus on. Any person, counting duty, who reads this, clearly not suited to being a real sucker renter, buy a room, but only if it's faved as a personal residence and marked scene. I saw, I see, we hear but don't see, bare life minimum needed, law, propaganda, violence in language, from welfare to benefits, jargon of Delsphere's seductive gift, material zoom alert of emotional edge, screeching, this is a screech, a real word approach, slap of omission, a coda of coercion, on compressed lang. Mend with fishing wire until gutted, disgorged names incite sentiment in the reader. The weak at wonder want more than they spent. Coffee date handshakes deliver so much local hue, whereas the team lost the initial drive, even as pest cartels erode. Offers are held, plus counted, plus cohere, our vainly our investment, attachment to hating keeps me didactic. Zero redund packs, workload, crass deductions, wreck, fail, and I am using my teacher voice. Teacher's comments, gut this demon off me, smash bab away, oh, now I do feel embarrassing humors. I could easily spit my spirit into senseless parts, plus the fact that they didn't even dock my absence. It's not real reverie if it's still today on holy payday. Who's any volunteer to pick up the shards of what we once needed, plus channel my scaly hands, serving notice to all of the candy on the tablecloth, and I did say sorry to hell, you mega calorific gardia of intimacies exchanged, oiled and waxed and scoured with disavowed dependence. It's nothing impersonal, how dense, plus we're over-attached to keep attending, but someone must snuggle against them in money's house. That is not my job. You handle it. Guest nagging. Stop. Any rotten rules. God is lousy. However, ideology is feely. Spew fantasy and be rich.
A desperate
lapse.
She
That
hedged.
has to be a bit louder.
Wet. Already.
This is what I mean about the layering. It all has to have like. Right, let's try again.
A
A desperate lapse. Left
She hedged.
me wet. Ugh. Already in too deep. And I'd
Just
lust plus sell out this week. My hopes, odiechis for tomorrow's sun. Agres, edgy, ya grace. Let me breathe my noon,
Girl.
needy nervous system.
Πέντε
Και πού να
λεπτά
καταλάβεις
στον
αυτό.
χρόνο σου.
I'm 100% γιατί qualified, split, να τελειώσω νωρίς. I mean, I pretend ότι νοιάζεσαι. Am I just
Χριστό.
become enmeshed to dissolve στο κενόκαντ and butter you outwards, στον υπονόμο again. Say, dance low, not regretful, one leg at a time. How else to heal and hate merge? Is that the laptop one? Sick,
Not.
unmet. No experts say so. 1 a.m. line, already dud. 10-inch dent, filled, plus, and hot.
Would you know
Hole
my
inside, pen troubled.
alone?
Could I show you, discard,
To sense,
suppress, help
hates,
me trade for pay my torn parts? Of course not sweet, the nice me, speaking through
Message
Sehajmeno,
forgotten.
a diagnostic language of cement. But fight that hard with bone bands. Need this opening to stay lumpy, akatergasto, unraveling, gendered, body, mediated, unanswered, plus fantastical. But lightning bright
Preys
hits on the mind, refusing to chew sums.
Living can't wait.
Right. As he wish for service, or serve, perverse, fur, hum, beneath belly, thumb, say, akoma as I wonder what I release of consent as respect, later, rerun scenes, and nomizo, don't see harming. But again, did I help? I mean, agiro, if my etiquette, hustle, fell of tears, so you're sure and capable, bode, take me. Can't pick up cost evaluated, don't need a star, bulabi to stay. Use what I get, where time's no reason to be deducting, half-light, everything. And I pay up, afono, speechless, avolo, one night of gold, then cut some vended fruit and enjoy the usual takeaways. Never lingered a night, the surface. Fade up, and idle here some precious replies. Rally my fragile mouth, multiply better, vivid tachycardia to /net our money milk. You say, I want to eat you up, achy XX embers, buckle the plastic couch. Back sky, bodies carved so swady, and wine to melt inside her, because I am not proud, twist myself wide and smile. Try any heat, yes, last cigarette, to decondense my greed. Plus, it feels good to be used. To live within thin fire days, revenge swiping reps of my pet crave. Plus that heat meaning feminized, finger full when tears come. Don't slip now the flame, absence caress anew your bruise. A perfect nail, too late a moon. And it's okay to let a lust curse thorn bemoan, no curse reborn, no soft loving emoji, each other's eyes. What's in this message to get what I hate versus hope to do fury well? No more set to lose what's written on my face or what I need around my neck. The sources of my heart will hum everything to rot or better expire. Who are we if not unpinned on the spine and nerve of sweet scent sap vinegar trampled underfoot, still dripping out the door?
Σε είδα στον καθρέφτη χθες.
Cursing the light of day face, carrying a secret file, taftotita correctly positioned and alluding to some inner somatio germ of heart. Perky for recognition.
Dash.
That category error of desire, buying to be played with, objectified, used, plus in hurt. You defy heaven, every clinician, to defend this cries. I can't imagine yet. Viomena as pleasure and risk, wanting to be small, plus submiss. Αυτό, a release of control, self-defined, slash, as an actor, dash, agent, and wholly ourselves. Και λέει, τι αντίσταση θέλεις, να νιώθεις σαν σπασμένο γυαλί, να χαθώ σε αγκαλιές περαστικές, χωρίς σχήμα, όνομα, κομμάτια ήλιου, diffract, όλα τα fragments, and your demand to tell one's uranio story can shut. Say, no, I'm not it, and no unity in me, I, the worst smiling guy, χωρίς incentivized to confess feral misdeeds and extract. Και αλήθεια, δεν μιλάω. Πρέπει να βρω τρόπο να ντυθώ. Imperfect as I remember in my friend's borrowed address. At that automatic door again, pressed against a muted want.
Αγάπη.
Spiral quiet life in the middle hob.
Don't forget
Κάθε μέρα ένας κύκλος. Oh, not quite the unable daughter, oven deep in her cupcake conventions. Confusing whether I wanted their garb, good works, hair, ease in the world, plus like I need more to elate of the things that were simmering in my crazy investment in the emptied out, really, perfumes of orismus, the former order, my telltale hit, but seems velocity cracked the milestone pavement, and different dreaming fouled the egg mess my resume.
Idiots attract ένα χαμόγελο.
I ouch out loud to start all baby thoughts, plus mistakes, post-live this slowed calendar of grids.
Rain.
Still to open out, undone, απολιγμένα παράθυρα της μνήμης. All day feels like 3 days. Noon cycles on repeat. Dash. Enough attention left, every eyeball, weeks ago. This street stalls mileage. It's so hot and muggy. It's not the weather, waving echo clock my walk, Protomaya to overground. 2,354 kilometers of autocorrect apart. Spells home at Mega Sainsbury's. Sign says collected on a bottle I'll always long for. Dark circles dotting the tracks. Moths flicker out an empty toll, blinking through the Fiat backseat. Open your child eyes, adamant no one dislike or disapprove. I sure as hell am not talking on that battery, set to restore plus pay out a future in the past tense. Maybe lived for so likely long, on the edge of outrunning what? I don't know. A landslide in the near up times, plus look ahead, and dread, many plus melatonin endings TBC. So bury years wasted on the lopside of the road, they become voices to come, and I'm singing monster theories to this lunar animal, lip-syncing hits in my unmediated style. Imagine everyone loved hearing me stop, plus unexpect, plus believe, if I want to. And I can sleep in mind the hours of Neptune's hegemonic miming, talk back both things. Teenage as a boy murmured, something changes, don't let this whole stupid air hurry stop us filling fists of new deer as deep as you. Love not for someone, but for how improbably we free-rolled at the rush to expend, to spree each other's gravel notes, plus to oceanal fuck. Fears unspooling and appease a cloud. They are real, and I can devour so many pessimisms, plus swallow this stone lump help, and use my nights to break a soft back longer, sitting alive at moonlight, forgetting your own contours. Astronomer eye turned a sound. Fissures reset to touch. Newly pressed sand prickling sincere. Plastic bag provisions, undoing the sun with sugar sachets and bleach, plus sweet wind waking, some land informless. Salvage your player sides through the cedar, out the open page. Fun operation. Wrote a bit and hurls. Shut uses on some. If I don't want to, I don't have to. What's in this to delight in my presence? The fact is, I don't really want to say
Gross
Ness
pet,
rolled
zeroed out loud.
Future,
The ultimate
which is
hunger.
so me in
a
the
bit
past
of progress
tense.
in the right direction.
Gross, zeroed
1
out.
a.m. disappointed.
Even
Singing,
some won't berate.
cycle. Not work in
Are
the
all
sunshine.
singing.
I need this star.
Utterance.
Oh, and relax.
1 a.m.
Eyes attention.
I need this
would
star.
be able to cute.
Boo
My
to
past
stay.
heterosexual
Scars our
towards
elbow.
her.
Abetted.
Wild energy.
And
melt below
the fact
belly
is, I
sanctuary.
don't
Enemy
really
terminate.
want
Gross
to
zeroed
say
out.
Ness
I
roll
won't
singing
berate.
future message,
Later
which is so
nested.
me
I
nested
wanted.
in the past tense, and her lips
Gross
can only
progress.
zeroed
Go
out.
here.
Even
Your
some
child
won't
eyes
berate. Repel, attune,
The usual
are all
auto
singing.
scroll.
Scrolls. I wanted
Abetted.
trance.
Gross. I'm so
1 a.m.
scared.
Flash.
I'm so sad.
Longing. I need
so
this
much.
star. Nested.
Heard.
Boo.
Bay
Only
stay. Kept
your
turn.
scars
Suppressed.
our elbow.
filled
a
until
better
her
help
lap.
and
Only your
root
suppressed
hierarchy. I
hurt
don't really
hard.
want hate,
His
attack,
whole inside.
nest,
All
all
singing
my
cement.
future
I'm sure
message,
I
which is
wanted
so neat
turn
I
in the
past tense, and her lips
Slow
say
down.
can only
Slow
go
down.
here. Are even
Your
your
child
eyes,
eyes,
repel,
metaphor,
a
pushing
tune,
low
whole
eyes,
are all
left
singing.
scrolls,
Aside, I wanted
wet
to bathe.
gross.
Stone
1 a.m.
with
den,
den,
bathe.
longing, I need this
auto
nested.
to
Get in it,
only terminate.
Your even scars are
kill
promise,
slice.
because that's
hard.
and what's
But can't.
the fact is
Happening.
I don't really want
Sent
juicy
and freed
say
up.
nest
All
roll singing
and
and
question
question
me,
message, which is so
loser,
not
later
talking
looking.
on
In
that
past
tense and her
shame
lips
you
can only
take away.
go
Zeroed
here. Even
Your
some
child
won't
eyes,
berate, repel, attune, are all singing scrolls. Even I wanted, I won't confuse physical
1 a.m.
attracted,
flash.
What's in
Longing
I need
to
to say
star.
nested dash
Boo.
again
Only
stay a
your
future in the
scars
past
suppressed.
tense.
Open your
child eyes. The fact is,
happening,
I don't really
lip
want
syncing,
juicy, to say
disapprove,
nest, roll, singing,
and question
my
message,
which is so
not
later,
talking
I
on
sure
that
as hell,
tense,
and her
shame,
lips still
can
can
only
only
go
go
here.
here.
In
Even
the
your
bar,
child
won't
eyes
of the talking,
repel
that battery,
attune, are all singing
scrolls.
I wanted
gross.
1 a.m.
flash. Longing.
I need this star.
What
nested,
it seemed,
plus
only
stay,
like
your
later
scars
suppressed.
elbow.
Η λεπτή
Abetted
κλωστή ξεφτισμένη στο βάρος μου. Μια λεπτή γραμμή μεταξύ γίνομαι μικρό παιδί, γίνομαι cute και για πρώτη φορά γίνομαι not πέμπτος, sure as hell, πεταμένο dripping out here. Και δεν μιλάω. In the bar, child eyes, of the talking, repel, that battery, are all singing, scrolls, I wanted, gross, γίνομαι μικρό παιδί. Flash. Longing και δεν μιλάω, nested in that only I wanted your scars elbow, taking on that abetted set and to restore the fact and is pay I don't out really want lip syncing, disapprove, my all singing and question my which is so not talking I sure as hell shame still dripping out what it seemed. In even the bar, your child eyes, of the talking, repel, that battery, attune.
Thank you.